Hello everyone. Take your examination preparation to the next level with 4 most important questions from the chapter Should Wizard Hit Mummy? With their explanation in just 4 minutes for Class 12 English Term 2 Board Examination for your quick revision. मैं हूं अमृता और आप देख रहे हैं स्टडी ट्रैक। तो आइए शुरू करते हैं। The very first question goes like this. Validate John Updike's open-ended title Should Wizard Hit Mummy? What we have to do in this question? You have to first know the meaning of the word validate. Meaning of the word validate means prove valid or justify or prove it right. So what we have to do? We have to prove it right. The open-ended title Should Wizard Hit Mummy? The title is in the form of a question. Question is Should Wizard Hit Mummy? Now we can have both answers. We can go with the question, yes, wizard should hit mummy. We can go against the question, no, wizard should not hit mummy. If you go, yes, wizard should hit mummy, then you are going with Jo, the daughter. And according to her, she is seeking justice for Roger's skunk. If you say no, wizard should not hit mummy, then you are going with father. And she is putting forward the point of view of parents, that what parents decide for their children is best. So we can go either way. It depends upon your creativity and your flexible ideas that with whom you want to go. So it is an open-ended title. Let's come to the second important question. Wanting Roger's skunk to continue to smell the way a little skunk should smell is of great significance. Justify. When you look at this question, you will find that it is linked with the thematic aspect of the story. According to the theme of the story, the writer wants to say that parents always know what is best for their children. Roger Skunk's mother knew that this original smell of Roger Skunk is meant to save him from predators. So her stance is justified. And so we have to write the answer in the same manner. Now third question is coming in front of you. Why do you think Daughter Jo and Jack want a different ending each for Roger Skunk's story? The answer of this question lies in difference in the perspective of life for adults and for children. The perspective of life for adults is very different. For adults, life is full of practical things. The life is full of harsh realities. The life has many different types of things. And children are not acquainted with those harsh realities of life. So the perspective of life is more practical for adults. And for children, it is full of fancy, it is full of dreams, it is full of imaginations. It is full of dream, it is full of imagination. And Jo wanted to have a different ending because according to her, friends are very important. She cannot expect an unhappy ending of the story. While on the other hand, Jack was always trying to explain that what are the harsh realities of life. So the approach of adults is more practical and approach of children is make-believe, is based on make-believe and imagination. So that's why both of them want a very different ending to this story. Before we move on to the fourth question, let me tell you that on this channel, you can find all important questions from the poem A Thing of Beauty, Aunt Jennifer's Tigers, Indigo, Rat Trap. All these important questions are available on this. So subscribe Study Track and get very good marks in for Class 12 Term 2 examination. Now let us come to the fourth important question from the chapter Should Wizard Hit Mummy? How do you think Jack's storyline would have been impacted if he had accepted Jo's ending of the story? If Jack had accepted Jo's ending of the story, then the moral aspect of this lesson would have been lost. The story teaches us this moral lesson that parents know what is best for their children. And then if the story would have ended in a different way as Jo wanted, then this moral aspect would have been lost. So the story would have gone in a very different direction and then it would have been based on imagination and not really based on any moral lesson. So you can prepare this chapter on the basis of all these 4 questions. The remaining textual questions also you can prepare, and by listening to all these conversation, by listening to all these answers, you will be surely able to answer any question based on this chapter. I hope this video is going to prove very beneficial for you for your preparation for your class 12th exam.